Hi there guys, my name is Samuel and today we shall be taking a look at the set 71721, the Skull Sorcerer's Dragon, which contains 1,016 pieces and retails for £75 in the United Kingdom, England, and €80, and I believe that's $80. So first of all, I just want to say this is an absolutely amazing set, and you also get 6 minifigures. I believe 7. You get 7 minifigures. Well, 7 if you include the statue, but I mean the actual named characters. You get 6, I believe. Yes, you get 6. So that is really awesome. And here we have Hero Kai, Hero J, and Hero Nia in their, well, hero attires. In their knight attires, which look really awesome. So here are the shields. And if we remove them, you can see their body printing, which I have to say is absolutely amazing. You can see Kai's logo there. It looks absolutely they just look absolutely like spot on to what Ninja and Knight could be together, which I think is really awesome. So yeah, there is that one. It's a shame it does use some of their season 11 leg printings. Like Nia's is actually different with like the silver chainmail, but some of theirs isn't, which is a bit of a pain. But yeah, their body prints looks amazing. Nia's the fur just adds something really awesome to them. And you can see, look, focusing on their face prints are the Lego movie ones. And swinging on round to the back, you can see their weapons, which they're actually accurate. They've actually started doing accurate weapons, which, yes, it's so great to have accurate weapons because I'm one who really likes the accurate weapons. Nia's detailing looks absolutely tremendous. There you can see the shininess. Then there is Jay's. Then there's Kai's, which they are basically the season 11, but without the straps. So last up, we have the 2 Awakened Warriors to the left and to the right. And we have the Skull Sorcerer in mid and center, who is the main bad guy this season, or bad character, because we still don't know anything about the Skull Sorcerer. So as you can see, he has the little green skull, which I just think looks absolutely amazing. If you just look at the detail, it's great. Then his body printing is also really good, and that mask mold looks really cool. And he does sort of remind me of the Plague Doctor, which is pretty interesting to say the least. And he also does remind me of Klaus, which I know, as I said in my last video, it's a really common ongoing theory, which, yeah, I don't blame people for thinking. I agree there. If I switch him over to the one from the dungeon, the same back torso detailing is that. So the minifigures in this set are absolutely amazing. And as a side note, the Ninja do have clips. Yeah, I have swapped his helmet out for the hairpiece that is not included. They all do have clips, which I completely forget because, yeah, I don't even know why I have clips, I just forget. So yeah, those are all the minifigures, the actual game pieces, which I totally didn't forget and nearly like start uploading the video without it. That totally never happened. So yeah, here is these, which, you know, they're the same as the other set. You get your ninja, you plop them on, don't really know, you spin it, you get, I don't know, your number, you get a heart, you have to face a villain, maybe you lose a life, I don't know. It's actually different because it uses a hollow stud, so technically it's a different build because it uses a hollow stud, not an actual, you know, proper stud. So yeah, that is, you know, they are what they are. I think they're pretty great. It's annoying that you get so many of these. Actually, I think I get what they're going for. Are they trying to go for 6? Yes, that makes sense because you get 1 in the mech and you get 1 in the Mino creature. That makes sense because there's 6 ninja, and then actually you would get. And then actually, you would get 1 possibly in the little dungeon sets at 7 for Woo. Bobovinia. I don't know. So yeah, maybe I would do just a video on how many of these do you get. You know, a bit repetitive, but it doesn't feel like Lego is actually. It feels like they're adding a bonus. They're not like chimping out on the set and missing corners, skipping corners and adding them in. No, feels like they are perfecting the sets and they're adding these in as a bonus. So yeah, any bonus piece of Lego in the set is really awesome. So taking a look at the dragon first, can I just say it is absolutely a behemoth of a dragon. Like, I apologize, it does not want to fit in the complete frame. It is just so long and massive. As you can see, I had to tuck the towel all the way down into the background for it to actually fit. So first things first is the side of it. you can see it has this rib cage, which looks really cool. And see, look, the wings are literally knocking everything over. So as you can see, all this detailing, it just looks amazing. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but just look at all these like layers, textures and colors. It all goes really well together. Then you have his front. If you look from in the front of him, his front like that is his right leg, which I think it looks pretty cool. The detailing, can I just say, it does tend to cripple a little bit, which you know, it can be an issue. It hasn't been too much of an issue. And there's that new piece, which when the 501st Battle Pack set photos first got revealed, I thought it was a not a new piece. I thought it's just the two of those, but no, they've actually put one together. I presume that is for the structure and stability of it, which is pretty awesome. So there you can see the leg, and if we follow the towel all the way round, it's just got 3 basic chunks, and it's got this other part. And yeah, I think the detail is great on it. There is the actual towel, and as you can see, it absolutely just keeps going really far, which is quite good. If we can move everything, get the duster out of the way. And yeah, that is the towel. I think the towel looks absolutely great. Yeah, don't really see any more of that. If we then move here, you can see 2 clips. And then you can see a red elastic band, which is a shame they couldn't do it to white. But I believe it's to do with the sizes, so that sort of makes sense. There's the Skull Sorcerer sitting up there. And here is the... Wow, the camera... Camera should not be shaking. There we go, guys. You can see he's got his rib cage with that glowing energy magic cube possibly. And let's try and straighten out this leg. And that was in the trailer, so that actually that is accurate, not just the sake of a play feature. And yeah, here is this side, which you don't really need to see, as you've already seen it before. And for some reason the camera is really shaky today. I don't know what is going on there. If we slide this out, you can see here is the back, which I think looks really cool. You can see that new piece, and the detail just runs straight throughout his body, which is really nice. If we show from this angle, and you got this flag and this flag, which looks really awesome. And what you do here, if it will focus in, you can see there's a side there. You do this, so you press down both of them, and it just opens the rib cage, which is a really cool feature. So that is how it works. If this wants to focus in, there we go. So that is a pretty cool feature. You've got some more ribs. So yeah, I think that is a pretty awesome feature. And what it is, it has a couple of spiders, which I will show that in a second. So that is pretty cool. Then taking a look at the wings, this is a new material, and I don't know, I can't really describe what it feels like. It's so weird. It's like soft fabric, but it's softer than clothes, which is really, really weird. I guess like cotton, that kind of feel possibly. So there are the wings, and here is the back, which it does use another piece, which I think it's just such a marvelous piece. And you've got the stickers there and there, and then you just like that. There we go, and you can see he looks pretty awesome there. And what you do, you press on this and it flings the parts out, which you guys should know how it works. So I will not show that because I do not want to be spending like an hour looking for a little cylinder. And yeah, there is the neck of it, which they've actually tried to improve, which I really like the look of. There's his head. There's quite a lot to his head. As you can see, there is an eye in there, which is a brick, and it's actually the same brick. So on each side, there's technically 4 eyes, but only 2 are on show. They did it, I presume, so they could show that, and there is that shot. I apologise for the quality. For some reason, the lighting is not on my side today. And yeah, I think this looks absolutely great. There is the neck of it. And yeah, I think this is an absolutely amazing dragon. Like, just the detail and everything on it is absolutely amazing. So yeah, I think it is a great dragon build. And there is the whatever you want to call it inside of it. So yeah, that looks really awesome. The dragon does. And here is what is inside. You get these two translucent parts. Then you get these pieces which from the trailer, I believe what he uses to make the awakened warriors, which I think looks pretty awesome. So yeah, that is what is inside his little green gem rock stone thingy-mabob. And here is the actual connection build that goes to the actual overall Sorcerer's Dungeons set. And yes, it's called Dungeons set. I don't know why, but that's what the box says and everything else says. That's a bit weird. But yeah, so if we have a look at this build, if we start off here, you can see it's got the 2x2 half flat, then studded tile. I believe that may not be its official name, but that is what I call it. And then if we follow this path all the way around, there is a bone, and it comes to this part, which what you can do if... So yeah, I do apologise for some reason the lighting in here is not to the best. Oh, there we go. You can straighten that out. You move it here, and then you move it here. So you can put any of your ninja on, and I'm not sure if it's a roll or not, but you can move it. So if we do it like that, you can move Kite all the way around to here. And yeah, we can't go any further because of that stopper. And that stopper, so that is a bit of a nightmare, but that is still alright. That is the new Skulking head, but with the classic like Pirate Evil skeleton head on it. And then taking a look at this, you can see why it would connect at the front, because it's got the two spiky parts. And yeah, you can see the heart, which are meant to collect the gemstone, which I don't really know if it does anything. Maybe it's got something to do with lightning. Then it's got this tile part that the ninja can jump on. And if we follow the lava trail all the way around here, we get to like the more interesting part, possibly. Yeah, we'll call it that. So once you finally manage to reach your way over here, you can jump to here. But then if you jump here too hard, it kind of statue falls down. So if we have J, so if we do that and right, okay, J's not going to work. Hang on, let's quickly remove his accessories. So if we have him like that and step it, why does it not want to work? So, okay, it is quite hard to like, yeah, that's kind of the idea. I guess that is as far as it goes. And yeah, you can see this green little flag, the spider, and yeah, I think that looks cool. You've got this 7th minifigure in quotation marks. I use heavy quotation marks for that because I just kind of see it as a statue, not really a minifigure. But yeah, that is cool. As I've seen some possibly point out, could be something to do with Cole's mother, which I believe, I know her name, but I will not spoil anything. And yeah, here's the Ivory Blade of Deliverance, which I do love that piece. I haven't really talked much about it, but I will in one. I think when I do like the overall dungeons connection set, when I connect them all eventually, when I can get them all, I will talk a bit more about the actual blade itself. And yeah, here is the actual stickers and build. And yeah, I think it looks great. The part at the end I do love just the way it looks. It just looks really nice. And yeah, the Ivory Blade of Deliverance. It's awesome, but it's a shame there's only 2 collectibles. Like, we used to have 4, then the 4 time blades, then you had like all the villain weapons from Departed, and now it's kind of just gone down to a few. But yeah, this is an awesome side build. And that is it, guys. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you do wish to. And yeah, overall, I think this is an absolutely amazing set. The value is spectacular. The minifigures are awesome. You can get them in other sets, but it's just an amazing set. Taking away the figures, the build of the dragon is absolutely amazing. The function, as you saw, is great. The wings are great. And overall, this isn't a bad build. Like, it is just a really good build for what you get. So yeah, I totally recommend this, even if you're not really into Ninjago. If you think you like this dragon, go for it. I really doubt that you would ever regret it. Like, it is an absolutely amazing set. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in tomorrow's video. Bye for now.